Hi everybody, my name is at DaveRoach83, and today I'm going to share with you some Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay. I'm really excited about it because I've been playing this game since launch. Battlefront 2015 I thought was a really good game. There wasn't much to it beyond the multiplayer, but it was just such a fun game to play. And I knew I would get this game as soon as it came out as well. And, I've been playing it since day one pretty steadily, not, every day, but, pretty steadily. And today I'm going to play some Extraction because it just happens, they do the daily things you have to do. So one of them just happened to be contesting the payload and extraction. I'm going to try to do that today, but before this video, I needed one trophy, and I would have the 100% completion, actually get the platinum trophy for this game. And it's, exciting because I have a couple platinum trophies from like PlayStation 2, and of course I beat like Nintendo games and Sega games, so on and so forth. But this really would be my first true PlayStation 4 platinum trophy. So, I had that in the back of my mind too, the past couple weeks, because I was working on, there were three that I really needed that I'm like, man, this is going to be tough to get because, well, number one, I normally don't play heroes and villains. And one of the trophies is get a kill as the marked player. I believe it's like kill a marked player while being marked like 10 times. Or something like that. Like, that's tough because you're marked, so they're all coming after you. And I was able to do that. I made a video about that too. So check it out. It's actually General Grievous, as it just so happened when I got that trophy, and I had a really good round. Kind of like this, like. This is kind of going to end the, like, I joined the game late, and it's like, I'm not the greatest player, but I can usually get around, just as many kills as death. And if you're talking about, like, kill assist, too, then I should be well above, kills and deaths. But I ended that first round, and I'm already pretty much through a lot of things. But the trophy. Sorry, I'm gonna have a good game this round, and I'm gonna get the other two trophies. But the other trophy I need to get was the Sentry. Get 100 kills with the Sentry, and that's the heavy unit, and I don't really use the heavy too much. I basically am the assault guy. But so it took me a while to get that. And then the third one is get 3 kills in one cycle with the Vanguard on the assault, which is like, oh, you just said you're the assault guy. So that's so hard to do. I've been playing this game since November of 2017, I guess, when it came out, and struggled with that up until a week or so ago, I had 2 out of 5, and I randomly got the 3rd out of 5 on a battle of I'm going to call it Conquest, the Galactic Assault. Um, and at that point, I'm like, man, I'm never going to get this trophy, but I did that, and so I've been really juiced up to get that last trophy, because then I'll actually get the platinum, and it's doable. Like, I did it twice, I did it 3 times, so so I'm thinking while I'm playing this, while I'm playing all these games or whatever, I'm going to try to get this last trophy, man. Like, come on. And Extraction is actually a pretty good game mode for it. Like, first of all, for me to get 3 kills in a row, as you can see through the gameplay, I'm not really that guy. Like, I'll go in and get a kill or 2, and I'm about the objective, and I'll do some damage, but I'm gonna get killed too. I'm not very evasive. I even tried to switch to use like the R1 effect gives my health like regeneration faster. And that honestly doesn't even seem to help too much. I guess it does help a little bit. But coming up right here, I'm gonna get it. 1 right there. I got the shotgun. 2, 3. Oh, and even a 4th. Oh, right here, I'm juiced up, and my meter's still going. I'm like, boy, let's go. Where are the rest of them at? I'm gonna get this on one. I'm gonna get 6 kills on one cycle, and then of course it kicks out on me, so it makes you switch your weapon. And I at least got the assist on that, but I did get killed. But I am juiced up at this point. I'm like, I'm going to do this again. This is a good gameplay. Everybody bunches up. They're all around the payload. You can, like, strafe them and get, like, behind them. But, dude, behind me, sitting there shooting me, that's terrible, too. Like, I'm sorry. He had me dead to rights. He should have got me. But that's probably where that, health regeneration came in for me right there. Probably saved my life. Yeah, but Extraction's a fun game mode. You gotta steal it or protect it. Whether you steal it, you're the rebels. You're protecting it, you're the oh, I got him with the shotgun there. You're the Empire, or whatever, First Order, whatever they want to call it. But and you gotta go through like 5 different checkpoints, or 4 or 5, something like that, to actually steal it and win the game. So I guess it is more to the advantage of the Empire, but it is a fun game round. So I'm gaudy, right? I'm trying just. You gotta get the person in between those 2 brackets. If they're not in between those 2 brackets, you're not gonna hit them. And I missed that guy like 3 times in a row there. See, I'm pretty juiced up. I could have just shot him in the back. This guy's, it's like whatever. But, you get caught up trying to get the trophy. And, I think right here I'm just like relaxing, and I'm just, I'm trying to win the game too, above everything else. Like, I want to win the game. So we're trucking along, and I could be one of the other like special units, but I'm all maxed out on the, like, I guess they would call it like the heavier unit of the special force. But the rocket, the guy used the rocket launcher, the rocket trooper or whatever. I still have to level him up a little bit. Her, him, whatever. But yeah, this ain't looking too good right now, right here, as far as the game is going. But I'll tell you what, I'm juiced because, like, I already got, I'm 4 out of 5 right now for getting at least 3 kills with that 1 Vanguard usage, and I'm determined. Like, I have like just under 5,000 battle points, which I guess is okay. And I could definitely be like upgrading to a stronger unit, but especially knowing how close we are to the checkpoint, we're just not seeming to get there. But I think, right, I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna die right here, I think, but I didn't notice at the time, but we did get the checkpoint at least, so. And they give you 5 minutes to go, like not that far, but you have to have people on that, you know, objective. So that's one. Oh, I'm not gonna get them. I'm gonna see all these guys over here. Watch this. Watch all these guys over here. Get mowed down.
Excellent. We have control of the payload.
Oh, I'm just like, come on, man. I'm trying to get this trophy. But, you know, we'll see what happens. So, well, oh, I had one right there. Use that hardened infiltration. We use sniper. Use the hardened infiltration. It's a little bit more of an automatic weapon. And it's much better for tight quarters. Although you can no-scope people. Really easy with this game. You know, being a support. Alright, so one. Come on, one. Two. Three. I got him, and I am juiced the fuck up right now. Like, yes, give me my platinum trophy now. Like that. Like, I got the assault trophy. That's cool, but that platinum trophy is where it's at. And it, you know, it'll pop up here somewhere, but like now I'm just juiced up as far, like. I feel like Rambo right now, like you can't touch me or whatever, and it was so hard to get that like achievement, because not only is it a trophy, but it's an achievement in the game too, like, you know, and that's kind of where I ended that one, but I was like, you know what? Why don't I go ahead and just show the whole round anyway, because it's alright, you know, I finally got my, my trophy, my achievement for the assault dude. So I'm like, well, let me work on this, rocket launcher. And I should have had them right there, but I always forget with this rocket trooper, the gun, you gotta pull the trigger, you gotta keep pulling the trigger. It's like a 3-burst shot. And I'm like, why ain't this bitch shooting? But it's okay. It's okay. You can do what you gotta do. But the main reason I did want to do this video was because you know, I finally got that trophy. I was just like, it was a lot of hard work, but it paid off. I would, you know what, though? I'd be a liar if I was like, oh, that's like hard work or whatever, because it's not like I grinded every single day. Like, but it does feel really good to get like the platinum trophy. I'm sure a lot of people have like platinum trophies for every game they have, but honestly, before this game, I was maybe like 75% or something like that on Titan attacks. Like, I don't really play the games for totality.
Imperial
I
forces
normally
have
like to
stopped the
play games
carrier.
just for the online aspect, and that started back with the PlayStation 2. I started playing on the Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, and that's just such a fantastic game. Glitchy, but still just a fantastic game, and it's so replayable, and it changed my whole outlook on gaming. Like, because growing up playing Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, all that, like, the computer was like hard to play against, but nowadays the games, like, the computer really isn't hard to play against, so actually playing versus other human beings just changed the game completely. And ever since then, like, yeah, it's just been, more entertained by online games played with other people. But I did play this game, the campaign, and they even had the little, like, added extra, couple scenes, kind of finish that off, and it was fun. It was a fun game, and this is a fun game. I think a lot of people, it's easy to hate on this game because there have been issues and there's gonna be problems and stuff, but I think from day one to right now, like, the game has changed dramatically, and I think it's always fun to play. They added in a different game modes. I think they're still adding stuff to it. They just added Anakin Skywalker, and they're talking about adding a new game mode and some new support units, and we'll just see how it goes. But it's just getting the platinum trophy really meant a lot, and I'm actually like 90 some odd percent on Friday the 13th, the game, as well. I have to play 500 and 1,000 games as Jason, which just seems like insurmountable. But the other two are perform the boat repair and escape in the boat as a passenger, and I don't get out a lot, but that does seem doable though. So be working on those two trophies, and hopefully maybe I could 100% that game too.
They've stopped the ship. We failed to secure the payload, but we still have hope.